Hi, welcome to the Kind of Artsy Things podcast and blog. I'm your host, Catherine. Today is May 17th, 2013, and this is episode 22. So, I know it's been a while since I recorded last, but like I keep saying, it's weird living with people who actually want to spend time with you. I've got a fair amount of knitting done. Sorry, just trying to get everything closer. Works pretty good. Sorry. Hope you guys don't get motion sickness. Yeah, works pretty good. It's really warm now. I believe it snowed since last time I recorded. Where's my phone? Look. Here, I'll show you a picture. This is a picture I took. In April. Yeah. That's right. Snow. Not surprising. It's Alberta. Okay. So, I'll start with what I was working on last time. Try the horse. That's what I get for working on my feet all day. So, I finished my oddball socks. Well, the socks are done. Sorry. Let me just try. That's better. They're done. Well, these socks are done. These ones are actually going to get split up and be two regular pairs. Well, almost regular. I'm going to make a second sock like this. Going to be the same. The second sock with these colors is going to be opposites. I think they're just under lazy weekend socks right now, but so yeah. This sock is jade or turquoise, red hard comfort. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's turquoise, but it could maybe be jade as well. And the variegated is Viva print, Red Heart Super Saver Viva print. Both worsted weight. These are knit on US 4s. Any socks I mention on this podcast are knit on US 4s. At least this episode. So yeah. One sock, one pair. One sock, one pair. This one is, they're both Red Heart Super Saver. The purple, which is coming up really dark. It's dark plum, and the variegated stripy bit is plumberry. Okay, so those are my hose, my half objects. I did start the Viva print opposite sock. I have a very little bit done. And the purple sock I haven't started yet, so not too worried. This one's for me. This one's for sale or gift, so they don't have to be done right away. So that's sock pairs 1 and 2. Okay, next on the needles, another pair of socks. By the way, I should mention all these socks are using Wormizers. Can't touch my phone. This is Crystal's birthday sock. No, wrong one. Wrong one. Yeah, Lorna Miser. Why was that so hard? These are Crystal's birthday socks. This is the same orange, green, brown, reddish raspberry color and blue that my Auntie Kathy bought. Brown heel. And these are Crystal's birthday socks, but she gave me some yarn for it. She gave me this green. That's pretty accurate. My hair isn't green though. This will be for the toes. We figured we probably had enough to do heels and toes in this, but we really wanted the toes done, so this is sock number 1. And sock number 2, I'm just on the heel. I've even finished turning the heel. Whoa, didn't realize I was that far. So, this is sock pair number 3. I worked on these at work, so my bag's a little bit messy. Lots of socks. So I've finished 5 pairs. So this would be 6 and 7, 8 for the year. And this is my 4th pair on the needles right now, and pair number 9 for the year if I finish them, which I will. These are my own socks. I'm using the Lazy Weekend socks. This is out of, well, I don't know any of the names for Crystal, so that's why I didn't mention it. This is Williamsburg print, Red Heart Super Saver. Blues and greens and reds, and that's pretty good. There's this beautiful purpley color. I don't even know. I'm not even sure what color it the name actually is. It just, I like it. And then this is Dark Sage. Maybe not quite that bright a green, but that dark. So I have one sock. I'm doing the heel. And the other sock I finished. Well, I guess I'm working on both socks. So, yeah. 4 pairs of socks on the needles right now. This is the most I've ever had on the needles at one point. But it's nice, because I'm taking Crystal's to work, because I'm trying to get those ones done. And then I'm working on Mom's and the oddball pair, which is now 2 pairs, at home, for the most part. I also have other knitting. No FOs. Well, kind of. These probably should have gone first, but they're actually a work in progress as well. I made more little mini squares. Yes, another light blue one. And then I did this is more pink than it's showing up. This is showing up more red, but it's more pink. Light pink. Bright pink. Way brighter than what it's showing up as. Red. And showing up more orange. I wonder which light that is. And then another purpley pinky one. Actually, that one's showing up pretty good. So I have 6 more done. And I have another one that's almost done. Again, this is like bright, like Christmas cherry red-ish. So, these are just little oddballs I had laying around. And this segues into another project. Well, an up-and-coming project. I have 2 more balls of red that will be knitted up into little squares. The colors I don't use, so I might as well use them up. Okay. There is 2 blanket patterns on Ravelry. One is the Stash Buster Wonder Blanket. And then there is Stephen West's garter squish blanket. I'm kind of going to combine them. I really like Stephen West's garter squish blanket because it has an applied I-cord edging, so it makes the edge look really nice and neat. It's also held double. All 2 worse the weight's held double. But then the Wonder Blanket, which is the one I came across first, you do a slip stitch down the middle so it's easier to fold. But I'm kind of going to do a combination of those. I'm going to hold my yarn double. I'm using all my little scrappy ends. Well, not little, like balls this size and smaller. Because, like, you can get some stuff out of this, but not much. So, knit it up. And any solid balls this size. So, I'm trying to go between a solid and a variegated. No rhyme or reason. My aunt picked most of this one and most of this one. And I'm going to be holding these double with black because I have a lot of black. And that way I figured it's nice neutral. Everything looks good with black. It'll just mainly get it out of my stash. So I have 3 bobbins started. It says it takes about 2,000 yards. But I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, so I'm going to want more than that. But this is just a start. This is just what I have in the house. I'm going to have a little left over from Sock Project 1 and 2 here. So what's left over of those balls of yarn will go into the blanket. So that's about it for knitting. And I ended up with a needle from somewhere. Okay, we'll just stick it in here. So, second. Today's podcast is brought to you by President's Choice New Wave Cola. Sorry. I don't have everything set up yet. So, I have a lap thing. That's what my laptop's on. It's not on a box like it usually was. But yeah, everything's going good. I'm so happy I've moved home. Like I keep saying, it's still weird having people actually want to spend time with you. But it's nice. I'm happy I'm home. Way better living situation than in the city. I'm not getting as much hours, but I'm probably saving more now than I was in the city. So, that's good. Unless I go to the city and I spend, well, yeah, almost a whole paycheck. Oh well, I deserve it. I deserve nice things. Most of it I bought is food and supplies so I can chop down trees. So, really? Can't complain. I didn't even buy yarn. I looked, but I didn't buy. Nothing caught my eye. At least nothing I needed anyway. So that's about it. Don't know when I'll record next. Don't know when this is going to get put up on the blog or YouTube. But there's been real talk about getting internet. I hope we get it, because then that'll give me some oomph to podcast more often. So I'm going to let you go. I forget how I end this. Okay. See you later. Bye.